As the business hub of Southern Africa, Joburg welcomed the arrival of Air Belgium last week as it returned after a 20-year absence to stimulate trade.
I can assure you that the Belgian authorities are delighted that the direct air link between South Africa and Belgium has now been restored, after a gap of almost 20 years. We are delighted because the already very close ties between our two countries truly warrant such a direct connection. First of all, there are of course the important economic ties. South Africa is already home to hundreds of Belgian companies or their subsidiaries. The new direct air link will not only benefit the activities of these companies, but will encourage more Belgian investors to select South Africa as a business destination and vice versa.
We have a lot of opportunities here. I mean, a lot of the Flemish companies are also well aware of it. To give you an idea, the company Lotus Bakeries is one of the largest bakery companies in Belgium. They make a Lotus product. But here in South Africa, they also manufacture the healthy products line. And the purpose is that this healthy products line will be here. The headquarters will be in South Africa. They own Wollesley in Cape Town. Another company is Soft South African Fruit Terminals. They do all the logistics for the fruit. As you may know, the fruit is one of the biggest export products of the Cape Town area. Well, that company will do all the fruit export for that one.
This new direct air link between Belgium and South Africa is, of course, great news for our companies. It will facilitate connection with the headquarters in Belgium. And well, I can also mention that we had 1.5 billion investment in rents in 2021. So Belgian investment in South Africa. And among those, we had one very big that is coming from Wallonia. The company is Magoto. And they are active in mining industry. And they were already present in South Africa before, but last year they decided to reinforce their local presence with a massive investment. So this is really great news for us. Globally, we are facing an economic crisis, so we have to take this into account as well. But hopefully, yes, the interest for South African market will remain, and then we will see evolvement in that direction in the coming years.
Air access is one of the key elements of the tourism sector recovery plan. So when we see one airline come through, we're very excited. What came out very strongly in North Europe is that they want to travel South Africa like locals. They feel there's a familiarity with the destination, and they really want to go to the hooks and nooks of where the South Africans go. So the local tips map that we've developed and the campaign was to say to South Africans, give us your local tips that we can put on this local tips map for the Northern Europe to access. So when they book, they're not booking a typical trip to South Africa. They are booking a trip that has been curated by me as Nomasondo, because this is what I like to do in my corner in South Africa.
For us, it's also a business model change, in the sense that we've been so far developing our routes on niche markets. Here, this is the first major market that is being served by many surrounding countries of Belgium, but not directly. And it's, for a second reason, is also a major development for us, because we also launched a first partnership with a South African airline, which is a well-known airline called Air Link.
When you consider that we are offering 2 flights a week, and to Johannesburg and to Cape Town, you capture basically you can capture about 45,000 passengers a year. On this, I would say 60,000 potential. As soon as you're offering a direct link between 2 countries, 3 cities and more, then you have more demand which is interested to come and see. People from Belgium and Europe to come and see South Africa and discover South Africa, and vice versa.